Oh hey, what do you do when you're a witch with expensive taste but a peasant's budget and you see some really cool glam luxury decor items for Halloween and you want to make them, but you want to do it a little bit cheaper? You call a friend and you make it. Hello and welcome to Laugh Cry DIY. I am Katie. It is almost Halloween time and I am so excited to bring a very special guest on today to make Halloween crafts with me. She is a stand-up. You may have seen her getting millions of views on Instagram or on Hulu on Eliza's Locals. Please welcome my friend Felicia Folkes.
Oh,
here she is. Felicia, welcome to the channel.
yes. Thank you for having me.
How do you feel today?
Nervous.
What's your skill level for DIYs?
2.
By the time you leave here today, we're going to be at a 2.5.
Okay, got it.
We are so happy to have Felicia here finally after all these years, and we are finally going to be making some very fun crafts. I have been combing the internet for inspiration, and I saw a few pieces of decor that I really liked, but they were maybe on the pricier side, and I thought we could do more budget versions of them. All right, so we're going to make 3 crafts. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. All right, we're going to start with craft number 1, which is...
Snake mirror.
Snake mirror.
Snake mirror.
Okay. You guys may have seen a lot of versions of these online. Some are giving very Medusa vibes.
Right.
Some are kind of like hokier. Right. Some are very anatomically correct and they're kind of scary. We're gonna do 2 versions. We're gonna do one snake that is like a snake frame, and we're gonna do one that is like a sculpture upon which a mirror sits.
Got it.
So today, guys, we're working with something I have not actually worked with before, and that is baking clay. This is Sculpey clay. You just need to bake it in the oven. So I am gonna just give you this.
Thank you so much. This is really fun actually because like growing up, my mom would never let me like build a snake.
Why?
Cause the devil. What is she talking about? Yeah. I love snakes. I really do. Well, the ones that let's not. I'm not in sleeping with an anaconda. I'm just saying that like
you're not J-Lo.
You know what I mean? I just like a little green grass snake. You know what I mean? I like snakes are cute.
Also, this is like an old janky mirror I have, which we're taking apart. We're gonna use this guy for the rim.
Oh, okay. So that changes my plan. Don't worry. You can make this too. Don't worry.
I have a friend who he went to school in Africa, and he said that when they would walk to school in the morning, their teacher would like walk them. And that one time they were walking, and 2 mamba snakes were making love in the trees above them, and they fell down upon the children, and they were entangled because they had been getting
oh no!
Freaky. Do you guys have a snake story? Please drop it below because I do love to hear them. So mine is going to, as I mentioned, it's gonna snake, and it's gonna hold the mirror. The thing to remember too is like snakes have tapered little tail bodies, so you gotta make it real thin at the end.
I try to remember other things too. Like they can kill you, but also the bodies.
Ooh.
I don't know if y'all can see.
This is what we're looking like right now.
Maybe not too good.
You know what? If we could go a little more round.
We're gonna start this over again. Keep it round.
Okay, so the idea is he will be like this, and then here's my mini mirror. We'll like sit in it. Ooh.
It's really nice.
Ooh.
How's mine looking?
She's creative, and this is about expression.
Right.
I've talked about this before. I do like, even if you're not like a gothy, witchy person full time, I do love kind of macabre or dark, unexpected decor. Like I like
I do too.
A little like skull here or something.
I
so
do too.
This is like very cool for just like for day to day. You know what I mean? For day.
I know.
And it really works day to tonight.
Any season really. I know it's Halloween, season, but this is really. And in my snake, I mean, there's nothing more beautiful than this is art. This is abstract.
This is literally you submitting to an art museum being like Snake by Felicia Folkes. Okay, we're gonna set her aside for a moment. That looks gorgeous.
Stop being a menace. You know, some of us have to have talent here.
I mean, somebody has to bring it to the channel.
This is a quick DIY tutorial on how to make a snake head, okay? Get a ball. Roll it into even more of a ball.
Like make your like rock diamond. There you go.
She goes.
Yeah.
She goes. Hove. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to get that back diamondy shape.
No, okay, so if you...
I don't follow direction well. This is DIY if you're not good at DIYing.
Also, when I was asking Felicia for her credits, I was like, and you have millions of views on Instagram, and she goes, I do. And then she's like, oh yes, I got recognized in Whole Foods the other day. One of her clips went viral.
For the first time, I was like, oh my god, I'm a big deal. I can't believe I can't do this. I can't see it.
No, you're doing really close.
It's like a little baby bird's head, a skull.
Do a ball.
This is gonna push me to the edge.
And then
this is gonna actually make me turn to witchcraft.
This is the devil. This is the work of the devil. Okay, make a steeple. Okay, make a church so that the devil knows.
Stay out.
Where to go. Okay, and then no, that's looking great. See. And then you flip it over and do it on the same thing on the other side to get the diamond shape.
This has made me feel really incompetent, and that's what DIY can do for you.
On this channel, we call it a moment of hell when you have it began a DIY and want to cry because something's gone wrong.
Right. It's like,
no, it's looking better.
God.
It's looking much better.
It's a different kind of snake. Mine is like a Disney-like. It has like a cartoonish feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. You worry about that one. I want to have a nice tight snout.
Ooh.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Kind of nailed that.
It's perfect.
I
made a perfect snake. Better than Katie's. So
everybody agrees. Everybody agrees.
Baguette likes it.
Ooh. She kept calling my cat Baguette sausage.
And the only reason I'm calling her Baguette is because I want them to know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Sausage. Come over here. It's sausage.
Sausage, it's your new best friend. Do you like snakes? Kitty, you want to see?
Sausage. Best snake you've ever seen right here?
Beautiful.
Thank you. I worked really hard on it.
You did. It's gorgeous.
And it will keep me up tonight. Come on, y'all.
Okay.
It's called talent.
So.
God-given.
Okay, so to do this.
Yeah. Sorry.
To make sure we flip them over the right way, we're going to transfer them onto this first. So that we know he maintains his overall vibe. And then we're gonna flip him back onto here like this. Boom. There we go. Okay, now for mine, because we want him to stand up flat like this, actually we might anchor him with 2 oven-proof items like that. Ooh, look at him. Okay, lastly, we were considering adding some texture to the snakes themselves. And there's a few ways you can do this. You can hand etch in their texture. You can use another object. For example, I have this kind of bubbly print plastic stuff. I also have a piece of raw beeswax, which kind of has natural, cool looking scales.
That's what I'm using.
So yeah, the idea is then you can just go over and you can depress into it lightly.
Guys, don't be afraid to put a little texture on. I think it looks almost, look at this. It looks so much better.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She's doing portions.
I'm telling you.
That looks so cool. You do it a little bit here and there. It almost looks like a marble ruin statue.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I kind of like. Do you know it's Halloween sausage?
Okay, guys. We're putting them in. I have this propped up like this. Fingers crossed.
So you leave them in there for about 15 to 20 minutes.
Longer.
Okay, so you leave them in there for about 20 to 30 minutes.
They're out of the oven.
They're done.
They're firm. We ended up baking these for quite a long time. And honestly, I think we both nailed it. All right, so if you need to, you can fill in any gaps or whatever with spackle. You can let that dry. You can sand it down and smooth it up. We are going to let it fully cool and we're gonna spray paint them. Okay, wow, Felicia's gone for a sec, but holy cow, do we have some beautiful, stunning, hammered gold looking snakes. So fortunately my guy is plenty tight, so I am going to just pop this little mirror in right here. I'm gonna do it backwards so you guys can't see the full effect until later. And for Felicia's, now you can totally put a little hanging thing on the back of the mirror if you want to put it on the wall. You can do a little chain, or you can just keep it freestyle and use it as a little tray. In fact, mirrors make great trays and nobody's talking about it. It's time to break the silence. Side note, Thank you so much to my subscriber Jessica, who saw my last video in which I made hot glue gun decor, and my hot glue gun was so janky. She so kindly bought me a new pink wireless glue gun, and it has changed my life. By the way, I'm usually using Gorilla glue sticks, which are extra amazing. So we're just gonna pop this little guy on and let him settle as he wants. Okay, moving on. Yeah. Now it is time for
ghost glasses.
Ghost glasses.
Not these glasses. These glasses.
These glasses. Okay, so I was looking around and I saw that West Elm had these very, very cute etched little kind of like whiskey glasses or whatever. The etchings were beautiful. They were incredibly detailed and ornate. And I said, we could try those and we could really mess those up. So we are going to do our version, which is we're going to do some little etched ghosts on our cute little glasses. Now to do this, you really need safety because we're going to be using some glass etching cream. Shout out to my subscriber Devin, who sent me a little care package that included this, and I knew I would use it one day. You also need gloves, and I bought gloves just for this, and I can't find them. So we're going to have all different mismatched ones. Okay, so this is the thing. We don't have stencils, so what we're going to do is we're going to freehand paint on the etching cream, which is bold and scary and terrifying. But the one thing we do have are these little button stickers, and we're gonna basically place those around as little eyes, and then we're gonna paint our ghost shapes around it. It'll etch into it. We'll take it all off. It's gonna be good. So step one, we gotta place our eyes.
Okay.
And I think I want my guys like kind of goofing and floating around, I think. So I'm gonna kind of put the eyes a little bit everywhere. Hold on, I can't see. Sometimes safety glasses are not helpful.
I'm doing a 3-eyed ghost.
Okay.
I like diversity.
This is probably the most dangerous one I've ever done.
Okay. She waits for me for that.
It's corrosive and...
I can't wait to sue. This is gonna be great.
Okay guys, glove time. So the way this works, this is etching cream. Wear protective things because again, it can etch glass and it can etch your face. We're just gonna paint it on thick. Oh wait, let me see my ghost references. You wanna show the people? Those were all the ghosts that Felicia invented. You drew a lot of really cute ones.
I did draw a lot of cute ghosts. I do love ghosts. I wish they were real.
Oh, that's good.
No, like, and also, I mean real in the way that, like, we could just hit them up. Do you have any ghost stories?
Okay, so everywhere I've lived, I have woken up in the middle of the night and seen holographic images
No way.
at the foot of my bed. But I don't take it seriously. I think it's just the tricks my eyes plays in the middle of the night.
Okay, that's so funny.
One time, I'm telling you, like, it was a Roman, like, what's the word, centurion? Like, it was like a full Roman soldier in his full...
Was he hot?
In full...
What was he wearing? Sorry, okay.
Honestly, he was wearing a leather miniskirt.
Okay.
As they did.
I know they did.
But then another time I saw a cholo. No, but really
like, I saw him, I swear.
And I remember because he had really, like, pressed dickies.
Why are the
that
outfits?
is such a specific detail. That's how you know I'm not lying. Like,
yeah.
It really was. Would you rather see a girl or a guy ghost?
A woman for anything.
Really? To me, women are more haunting because they're like jilted
brides.
Yeah. Like,
right.
Or they're always, you know, like Victorian, like orphan.
Right, but I look for the ghost to be my friend. So
that's right.
When they talk to me, I want advice. Like, she jilted, but so she can teach me something.
She can, yeah.
She can be like, girl, don't do that. I'm living with you when I'm seeing it.
Not him. Okay, honestly, so cute.
The two things we made, I'm like, these are actually
really cute.
I thought they were gonna be like not that cute.
All right, we're gonna let these sit for, it says 1 to 3 minutes. I'm gonna do 5 just to be safe.
When can I take this off?
Yeah.
I'll beat up any ghosts.
Okay, guys, we rinsed one off, and it is etched. It's maybe not as dark as we thought, so we're leaving mine on a little bit longer just to see.
Oh my God.
And we're working right now on removing their eyes.
It's looking spooky.
Okay, you guys see the little guys?
See the little guys? Don't worry, don't talk about my guys.
They're really cute.
They're really cute.
Okay, we are gonna go rinse mine off and remove his eyes, so we're going into surgery. Gloves. Gloves! Okay, sorry, these are so cute. You guys can't see them for the finals yet, but trust me, they're cute. We'll check those at the end. Okay, it is time for craft number 3, which is...
Pumpkin candles.
Pumpkin candles. I saw these cute little taper candles from Anthropologie. They've got little baby pumpkins all over them, and I was like, those are so cute, and I think we can do them as well. So what I'm using for this is a mug warmer. If you don't have a mug warmer, you're gonna have to do like a double boiler situation to melt your wax, but fortunately, don't. So I have got these cute little white taper candles, and an old janky Halloween candle that has haunted me for probably 10 years. One note, we will probably be doing a combo of wax and paint. So, beware of the paints you're using and the toxic fumes you're burning. But these are likely just gonna be beautiful decorative candles that we will never burn. But this is a good way. You can paint, basically, if you heat wax, you can paint with it on a candle, and then you really have a easy to burn candle, which is like very cute. So we're just gonna
wow,
pop off some pieces here. I'm gonna heat it up on the stove just a little bit.
Heat it up on the stove. Just a little bit. If you don't have a warmer like this, there's nothing I can do to help you.
All right, careful. This is hot. And you know what we're gonna do? He needs enough weight to stay warm like this. Boom.
Nice.
All right. And the way we're doing this, we're using a practice one to start. I'm actually gonna snap this in half so I can practice too.
There it is.
So using the butt of a little thing, and you can get a sense of you'll see kind of the drippiness of it or not, and you just drip it right on. It dries pretty quickly.
Wow, yeah, really quickly.
This is always why you definitely have to practice before you start on these. But you can see how it has these little polka dots. Guys, I'm actually gonna switch to a Q-tip. Now the good thing is that if you don't do a perfect circle, that actually works because it gives it a little bit more of a pumpkin shape.
Mine is more of a pumpkin mash.
Okay, lastly, I am gonna go grab some paint because we're gonna paint some tiny, tiny little stems on. Color mix!
Color mix!
I actually have these little daughters.
You gotta get them,
They're
guys.
micro tips. And then you can draw your little... Ooh. Any review?
I think yours looks really good. Again, I'm choosing a more artistic style. Can they see?
Yeah.
And then I got a surprise for you guys. Bam!
Hey!
A swirl for you. Come on.
Now I think it's time for you guys to finally see your
big reveal.
Wow, weren't those beautiful crafts?
They were great, perfect.
I hope you guys got some inspiration. I hope you guys try some at home. If you do, send me a pic. How do you feel today, Felicia?
By far, I feel like the snake was my favorite. I learned that, pumpkins are harder than they seem.
And don't let anybody tell you they're not.
And then, maybe you can make ghosts real.
You can make them really drunk off the alcohol you put in their glass.
Absolutely.
Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging. Thank you to Felicia. Thank you to Sausage. If you guys like DIY, decor, home decor, fun inspiration stuff, I do have a monthly newsletter I send out. You can sign up below. Other than that, follow Felicia on all social platforms. I'll link her info below. Any last words?
Let's do it again.
Maybe we'll do a thrifting episode next time.
Oh!
Yeah. Okay, awesome. All right, thanks, guys. Happy Halloween. Bye.
Happy Halloween!